I am need to check something. I'm so, as I'm sure you are all aware, there has been restrictions on YouTube recently, and they have been targeting the LGBT plus community. I was incredibly off by this for like everybody else, because a huge part of me figuring out who I was watching these people and learning about them and their experiences, and they really helped me. It was a big part of me realising who I was. And so that already pissed me off, and I knew there was a lot of young people, because I'm quite old to be going through this transition. Like, statistically, I'm 20, and most people go through this when they're in like puberty. So people who are affected by this restriction because they're too young to watch it. Anyway, so I was royally pissed off, and I was gonna do this video without swearing to see if they would restrict it, but I am not gonna do that. But then I found out, I was watching people and they were saying that they were being censored on videos about like top surgery and packers and stuff like that, and I thought, well, that kind of makes sense. It's not right, that's not what I'm saying, but it kind of makes sense how they would get restricted with everything else. Although there's a lot of things on YouTube that aren't restricted that are worse than what they're saying, but you kind of know what I mean. Then I watched the video by MacMan, who said that his videos were being restricted, and you have to bear in mind that MacMan is like a month on T, so there's no like top surgery reveals on his channel. He doesn't show a packer at any point. Like, none of this happens. He's just being restricted for some unknown reason. I mean, he doesn't even swear. Like, I swear and he doesn't. So then I became curious, and I was like, well, let's just look at my channel, see what's being restricted. All of my FTM videos have been restricted. Oh, what? Here's the thing. Checking for my dad. There's nothing in my videos that have anything rude in them at all. Yes, I swear, but I bleep all of the swearing out, and when I caption the swearing, sorry, I thought it was my dad, but it's not. When I caption the swearing at the bottom of the screen, I don't put the whole word. So there's no way an algorithm could pick up that I was swearing, because there's no evidence that I've done it, because I bleep all of the swears out. Like, I bleep it out. And I'm really pissed off. I don't talk about packers, I don't show packers, I've never shown my binder except for when the straps come out. I've never talked about top surgery, I've never talked about anything gory or rude or anything, and yet they're all restricted. And I don't even tag my videos, okay? So there's no way they could search for these things through tags, because I don't tag it. They would have had to search for the title FTM Transgender. And then it gets even more like weird, because was it 3 or 2? No, it was 2. 2 of my creative videos have also been restricted. For no apparent reason, because they're basically music videos. And that music is, there's nothing in it. My friend, I was texting Jay, and they were like, maybe it's the fire? And I was like, why would fire be restricted? Like, I don't understand. Don't understand it. So, I've always been one of those people who like to believe the best in people. So I always believed that maybe YouTube had actually made a mistake. Maybe they would try and fix it. But now that it's happened on my channel, and I can actually see how ridiculous the stuff that they've restricted is, is very clearly targeting LGBT plus community, very clearly, because they would have to have searched the FTM transgender in my video's title and then randomly restricted others, I don't know, to make it seem like they're not restricting just the FTM ones, I don't know, but it's weird and it's wrong, and so many people need these videos. Like, not particularly my videos, because my videos are more for me to try and get things out, and you know, I hope they help people, but I'm not like, haven't got thousands of people. But the ones that are popular and the ones that help people and they're very informative are being restricted, and these kids need those videos. Like, it's all very well and good, they're like, you take it off restricted mode and it's fine. These kids probably can't take it off restricted mode because their parents put it on restricted mode so that they don't get the horrible things like gore and stuff, and so they can't access it. And even if, you know, they could access it at home, they'd probably be terrified that their parents would see it, because a lot of people that do this research aren't out as questioning to their parents. They wait until they're sure, like I do. And so they probably do a lot of research at public places, at libraries, at schools, and the fact that that is not available to them is ridiculous. It's just, it's not ridiculous, it's disgusting. That's what it is. So many people are trans and in the closet and rejected by society, and it makes them commit suicide, and you're just making these kids' lives worse. Oh, I'm sorry, some people have seen a silicone penis on the channel. Well, that's better than these kids killing themselves because they don't know who they are. That's better. Now, I'm sorry if you're offended. And I love the fact that it's like, YouTube said it blocks things about health, about policies, and something else. But the health and policies are the ones that I remembered, because political videos are all over YouTube and they haven't been restricted. Like, they're all over YouTube, and so that's not restricted. And the health thing, health is a big part of being transgender, and you can't, a lot of people go to the internet to look up things about their health and their mental state and all of this stuff, because especially in America, they can't afford to go to a doctor. Like in England, here, it's fine, because, you know, you just go to your GP. But some people are too scared to go to their GP. They won't go to their GP about being transgender, they don't want to do that. And it's ridiculous. It's just absolutely 100% ridiculous and disgusting and unethical and just immoral. They don't understand the impact that this is having on people. They don't get it. They don't get the importance of these videos, and I'm disgusted by it. Just absolutely disgusted. And, you know, this video is probably going to be restricted as well, because I'm going to put FTM in the title, and oh my god, I insulted YouTube. How dare I? It's just these guys, really. Them. And yeah, oops, I swore. But you know what, I'm going to bleep it out so you're not going to know anyway. I'm going to try and do the other video before my dad comes back. But I've got to calm down first, because otherwise I'm going to be super angry in that video. This is the worst time for me to join YouTube to try and do videos about transgenderism, isn't it? Oh. Oh dear. It's fine. My friend's just retweeted my FTM-ness, which means she knows. Which is weird because she hasn't messaged me about it. But anyway, yeah. I'm disgusted. Bye, basically. See you next time.